excellent. But let's say that your company in Atlanta has a really low response, and the rest of the company says 75% yes, know someone who's gay, but down in Atlanta it's only 25%. You can assume your populations are there, so there might be some climate issues down in Atlanta if you wanted to work with that. So it's a good way to kind of see and begin the discussion. And obviously education has to go along with this as well, because people who are not understanding what a lot of these terms are and why we're asking that, and company policy and values, what you do with the data, is an important part. We then kind of turn to advocacy and corporate responsibility, and this is who you are. You're more than your services. You're more than your company. And what especially new employees coming in right out of college and Gen Y are looking at is not only what your company does and how much they're going to make in their salary and benefit package, but where do you stand on environment and global economics, and how do you support emerging groups? And many times they'll look at how do you treat the least of your employees? And for many Gen Y individuals looking for a job, seeing a company that does not have LGBT protections and policies, even though they're not LGBT, will force them to look at other companies. So it's becoming a competitive marker for getting new employees in there. And when your company gets involved in doing this, you're obviously supporting ethics and fair policies, with the bottom line that you're going to get the best out of your LGBT employees. Customer and community commitment is a big part. When we look at the new diverse market that's coming in, we look at comparisons that have been done from 1994 to 2014. There was no data looking at the LGBT as a market sector in 1994. But now the disposable minority buying power or discretionary income by 2014 is going to be $835 billion. That's higher than the Asian American market sector. And so we see that LGBT as a market sector is becoming very important. Recently during the recession, it was seen that LGBT were spending money